Accessible bathrooms. Where are accessible bathrooms required? In hostels, hotels, or any other type of accommodation, in sports centres, and even in airports. Wherever bathrooms are provided for the public, an accessible bathroom should be provided. Who benefits from accessible bathrooms? Anybody who uses a wheelchair or a walking assistive device like crutches, the elderly, and even pregnant ladies will benefit from an accessible bathroom. Here we can see the general layout of a bathroom with a commode. Some bathrooms do not have a commode, they have a separate toilet. And you can see that the commode and the shower chair are in the corners. These shower chairs are quite often missing from Indian accessible bathrooms, particularly in hotels. But this is essential for those who can't stand or walk easily. They're useful for elderly persons as well, or even pregnant ladies. And here you can see the position of the wheelchair for transfer alongside. So the seat has to be about 450 millimeters from the floor so that it matches the height of the wheelchair. And as for the wash basin has to be slightly higher than normal. The minimum gap underneath is 680 millimeters. Here you can see the transfer side of the commode and the folding, the grab rail, which is used by that person for stability. Here is an example of a bathroom without commode. The dimensions are slightly smaller, but the arrangement is very similar. There's still sufficient space for a wheelchair to turn inside, and you can see the transfer position demonstrated here. If a person has difficulties, maybe they've fallen on the floor or having some other difficulty, they can call for assistance by an alarm which is activated by a pull cord, one handle 100 millimeters from the floor and another around about 800 millimeters from the floor. The feature of the wash basin is a lever-operated faucet. Knobs are not allowed. And underneath the wash basin there should be a clear area without any obstructions to the knees or footrests of a wheelchair. What are the typical errors in accessible bathrooms? Fixed grab rails on both sides of commode. Narrow doorways less than 900 millimeters wide. Showers without seating. Use of thresholds or level changes. Use of faucets with round knobs. Bathrooms that follow universal design standards are useful for people with disabilities and comfortable for everybody. What are the features of successful design in accessible bathrooms? The door handle and lock should be lever type and not round knobs. The arrangement of grab handles should provide support in all situations. The shower seat should have sufficient space next to it for a wheelchair. The faucets should be operated by lever type handle. The wash basin should have sufficient space underneath for the knees of somebody sitting in a wheelchair. The minimum dimension of a bathroom with a commode is 2,400 millimeters by 2,500. The minimum dimension of a bathroom without a commode is 2,200 by 2,000. What does the law say about providing accessibility for persons with disabilities? Accessibility for persons with disabilities is required in all buildings except for private homes. Non-compliance, whether through not providing these mandatory features or failure to meet the standards for these features, is punishable by law. The last date for accessibility compliance is June 2023, after which all responsible for non-compliance can be prosecuted. Advanced certificate courses are available. Please go to our website and see further details. Enable Me Access. Our website is enableme-access.com. You can contact us at info@enableme-access.com.